As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we get a Thursday Night Primetime showdown between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 19, Chargers. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. That's complete to Alec Ironman. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Check. Here we go. Check. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans have a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
First carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Panther Street. Panther. Let's go now. Warrior 70. Let's go.
Ward off the play fake. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got a man. This is Evans. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to...
And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen this before, partner. The first time they touch the ball, somehow it ends up as a safety.
Somehow, some way. How about we just call it unfortunate for one side? But I tell you what, if we get a safety on the first touch of this game, I can't wait to see what we're in store for today.
Nice positivity there. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. Fields this one at the 3. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
15 yards. That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
18, ready, 18, ready, ready.
Dive play straight ahead. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Ready, ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Check, hurt, check. Back roll 80. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Connection is made. Iomena. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, he puts a sack on the board.
He goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Hey, what's the name? Watch out. Check out.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Intended for Mike
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down. So some quick math up here in the booth. 2 points on the safety, another 3 on the ensuing field goal. Not a bad series of events. You want to be the ones that control the momentum in the lead.
Stout all set to send this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Guns.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
11. Here we go. White 80. 11, mighty. 11. Stop.
Air it out on 3rd. This is a heater going deep. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And they just get the play off. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to work it to the 20. Sent down by Cody Barton. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. 11 empty. 180. Stop.
4th down. Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Gun. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals take a slim 2-point lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Go, champ! Go, champ! Cowboy 80!
First down throw here for Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
31-yard line.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go! 70 Lions! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Reno!
Right up the gut. And he's able to take this one down to 25. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Go! Ready!
And give it to Spears on the option. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
70 Timberwolf.
Blown back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. Third down.
Come on, set! Bronco 80! Let's go!
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, set! 7 Pirates, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Okay, break! Ready! 19 Tiger, Warrior 70. Ready?
Going power with a big tight end. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's third and goal.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Vikings,
They're headed up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. The Titans take a second quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Stout all set to send this one away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
On one, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
12.
Tight end in motion right. Burrow now on 1st down. Gets everything he has under this one. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now.
He'll throw this one. Ward dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. Let go.
Spears trying this straight ahead. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ready, set.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Gravity line. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Near the goal line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans push the lead up to 12. Stout all set to send this one away. Hardman with a return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On one, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
11 mighty. Right, 80. 12.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go. 11. Right, 80. Right, stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bengals.
Gun. 11 mighty. Right, 80. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go. Stop.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
On first down, Spears. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Option give here. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Kick by Trujillo is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stout all set to send this one away. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13, 11, MT, 11, MT, 12.
Burrow from the gun. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1-1, ready?
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. Right 80. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, 11, MT. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Give on second, it's Brown. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals get it back to within one score.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Go.
They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Got TK. Complete. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lead by 14. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Titans lead by 15 now.
Bengals 14.
Stout all set to send this one away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
11, 11, 11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
11, M. 180. What is that? 12. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Throwing is Burrow. Absolutely fires this one right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Here we go. 11. 180. 11.
Burrow gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Now shotgun handoff to Brown. There's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
12.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they have third and short. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
31, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
11.
They've got a man in motion.
180. 11. Stop.
Fourth down, Burrow. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On the set.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Alec Eilmanner. So they're left facing third and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Check smash.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Complete beyond the marker. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Okay,
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? 19, 70 line. Ready?
Setting him on the dime. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Warriors, 70. Back. Go.
Well, the tight end gets it again. They are leaning on him big time in this one. And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Get up, cooking like these. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
180.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
And the Bengals, first down.
Got to go score.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
35-yard line.
11, MT, 11, 11, 11,
Kick the running back in motion.
11, MT, take. 11.
1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th.
Here we go. Stop.
Counterplay, Brown. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This offense is sending a message, winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
Here we go. Stop.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing from the gun. He throws deep to the left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Firing one deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Looking quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Here we go with Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Brown again. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2.
11.
Brings up second and
11, Thomas.
at the 24-yard line.
11. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going back, it's the handoff. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Bronco. 19 Lions. Bronco 80.
Air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the gun, they get to Brown. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Hey, we got to keep.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 MT.
Burrow on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Higgins downfield, and he has it. They're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
11 mighty. 11.
Running back sent in motion.
11. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Here we go.
To throw again. It's Burrow. He's got it near the 10. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score Titans 29, Bengals 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for
All right,
Cincinnati.
that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
Take over
touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Ready? Let's go, lady.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
The line of scrimmage.
And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
19, Tiger, 19, Cougar, 19, 19, 18. Ready?
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. They'll send out the punting unit. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 to hot. 11, 11, 11, 11. To hot.
Here he is to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Start. Start.
Setting up to pass. Hauled in left side. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to just 2 late in the game. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That was their chance to take a field goal out of the picture altogether, Brock. But now, really got to buckle down and keep them out of field goal range.
Isn't this just the NFL?
It is.
I mean, every single week it seems like we're into these one possessions at the end of the game, situations that matter. And now what matters for this defense is to keep the explosive plays to a minimum. Make this other team earn it if they're going to move down the field and, in fact, kick that game-winning field goal.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Sign quarterback run here. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And as the country celebrates what it is thankful for, Brock, these guys, well, they're thankful for leaving this one with a well-earned win.
Yeah, something is a little different on Thanksgiving. Something special for a lot of these guys. Playing their first Thanksgiving game, even their first holiday game. Something special about being tabbed to play on this holiday. And it produced a heck of a win for them. They'll definitely remember.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and